Welcome to Manflow Yoga. It's yoga for guys.
Hey guys, it's Dean from Manflow Yoga. Today's workout is going to be dominated by one very long series. It's going to be a series of 14 poses. You're going to do everything on one leg first, and then we're going to switch to the other leg and do it all over again. After that, we're going to do 2 exercises which focus on your lower abdominal strength. To start off, we're going to do a warm-up. It's going to be 25 squats, 25 air squats with your hands on your head like this. Down as low as you can, back up, 25 of those. Then you're going to do 15 lunges to each side. Drop one leg back, twist to the opposite side of your back leg. So if you're stepping back with your right leg, you're twisting to the left. And then opposite leg, and twist right with your left leg back. So to get into this, we're going to start off in Crescent Warrior. So drop your right leg back, make sure your knee's over your ankle, or up. Three, 2, 1. Drop your hands to your side, twist to the left. And then you're going to windmill your arms. So shoot your left leg up into the sky. Make sure that your back leg is strong and engaged. Make sure that your leg here is turned in, that it's not popping out the side like that. Come back to Crescent Warrior, and then lean back. And then come up. Sorry, just bring your leg up a little bit and come into Warrior 1. Make sure you're pressing down on your back foot. Bring your hands behind your back, interlace your fingers, slide your fingers down your back and look up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Humble Warrior. Bring your shoulder to the inside of your left knee. And then reach your arms up as high as possible. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up to Warrior 1. Then come to Warrior 2, open up. Drop your right foot back a little bit. Left foot sticks out. Core is facing the side. Hands come up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come up into half moon. So push off your right leg. If you want, put your hand on the ground to balance yourself first. And then push your right leg into the back wall. So push it straight back. Engage your entire right leg. Make sure your left leg is strong. And then reach your right arm up so that it's perpendicular with the ground. 5, 4. And then if you want, take your left hand off the ground. And now we're going to do a modified bow pose. So bring your right leg in, grab your right leg, and a little quad stretch here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then come back to Warrior 2, in control. Make sure you're back. You can see your leg. You can see your toes around your knee. Back foot strong. Press down into the ground. And from here, straighten your left leg. Reach forward as far as you can. Triangle pose. Push your outside of your hand into your shin, and then look up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then come back to Warrior 2. And then come into extended side angle pose. So put your left hand on the inside of your left foot. Reach up and over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to Warrior 2. Then windmill your arms. Come back to, come to this position with your left leg between your hands. Drop your left leg back now. Drop your hands, forearms to the ground. We're gonna do a dolphin plank here. 10 deep breaths. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're gonna come up into turbo dog. So walk your forearms back now. And this is a down dog, but this is just working on your shoulder flexibility a little bit more. And then walk your feet up as close as you can to your hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then walk your legs back. Push up into down dog. Look forward. And then bring your right leg up. Come into Crescent Warrior on the opposite side. So we're starting the other leg now. Let your hands come to your side. Twist to the right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Windmill your arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to Crescent Warrior. And then lean back. Make sure your back leg is strong and engaged here. Your knee is off the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then bring your left foot up just a little bit and come into Warrior 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Look up. Open your chest up. Open your heart up to the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Humble Warrior. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to Warrior 1. And then open up to Warrior 2. So drop your left foot back a little bit. Open your hips up to the side. Bend your right knee so it's over your right ankle. Bring your arms out. Look straight over your middle right finger. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're going to come into half moon. So bend your left leg a little bit. Push off your left leg. Bring your right arm to the ground. Reach your left arm up. Engage your left leg so that your heel is pointed toward the back wall. Your toes are coming in. You're pointing your toes toward your body. And then you reach your left arm up. And if you want, maybe lift your right arm off the ground and balance on your right leg. Make sure your right leg's bent just a tiny bit here. Look for that micro bend in the knee. You don't want to have a locked out leg here. Now bring your left leg in, grab the top of your ankle, and we're going to go for a modified bow pose here. So just a little quad stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to Warrior 2. In control, not like I did it there. Drop back in control. Bring your butt under your body, under your core. Come back to Warrior 2. Now put your hand, right hand on the inside of your right leg. Extended side angle. Try and bring your right arm over your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I missed something, so we're going to go back to triangle pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to Warrior 2. Windmill your arms so that you're framing your right foot. Bring your right foot back and come to Dolphin Plank. Bring your body forward, come to your toes. So bring your body as far forward as possible. roll your core under your body so that your stomach is as flat as possible. Push your heels back and try and make your body as long as possible. So try and get as much distance between your head and your heels. And that's going to force your core to engage a little more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now walk your legs forward and come into a turbo dog. Working on your shoulder flexibility here. Bring your feet as close as possible to your hands. Bring your hips up as high as possible. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your legs back. Come to a front leaning rest position. Look forward, bend your knees, jump, and lightly. And then come to a extended mountain pose. And bring your hands to your heart. And that was the flow. So now from here, I'm going to show you two exercises for your lower abdominals. The first one, you're going to come to a seated position with your hands at either side of you. And you're going to work on bringing your hips up and back. So just like that. So from the side, it's going to look like this. So you're trying to bring your hips up and back, up here kind of. As you're doing that, try and lift your legs up if you can. It requires a lot of core strength. You're not going to get there right away. It's going to take some effort, it's going to take some time. But work on getting your legs off the ground if you can here. Maybe just a little bit of weight at first. You're going to hold that for like 10 seconds, 10, 15 seconds. Tighten your core as much as possible. You're trying to bring your body off the ground. You're trying to bring your core in. When you see pictures of guys who are doing, this lotus pose where they're off the ground like this, and their legs come off the ground, it's because they have very strong lower abdominals. They can bring their body off the ground using their lower abdominal strength. So that's one thing to help you work on that. And then from there, what I want you to work on is bringing your legs in and shooting your legs back. So from a seated position like this, shooting your legs back into a down dog, into a front leaning rest position. So from here, cross your legs, lift your body up, bring your hips up and back, and then bring your feet up your body and shoot them back. So it's going to look like this. It's another cool thing to work on. Alright, so that's all I have today. That 14 pose series that I showed you, it's a really good quick to the point series of poses that's going to get most major muscle groups in your lower body. Helps with hips, especially your lower back as well. And then those two lower abdominal exercises I showed you at the end are going to help you with your yoga practice tremendously, especially in doing those poses where you want to get your body off the ground. So I hope you learned something, and namaste.